Good morning from Dunkirk, and our trip starts today. We had a lovely night's sleep last night and we're all fresh, ready to start to head south, hopefully.
That's it. I've got to... Yeah, let's head down towards Le Mans.
Okay.
I drove through there once, but it'd be nice to have a stop off, but that's a good few hours from here. But we'll get on the road, do a bit of shopping.
And I've got to do my journal.
Absolutely. Stop and do a bit of shopping and see how the day goes. On we go. And here is a really handy place to spend the first night of a journey, which is not the most lugubrious of surroundings, but Dunkirk ferry port. Parking by the booking office, completely free of charge, which makes it really easy to get a low-cost evening sailing. Just come out of the port, park up and ready to go the next morning, already in France. Made a very quick stop, impromptu, just saw a signpost, site of the Battle of Agincourt. I think that was the end of the 100 Years' War, but only because I've just saw it on Google, not because I have a vast knowledge of such medieval historic events. Looks like the visitor centre and museum is closed, so at least, you know, we've been here and sort of. There's the sign to prove it. Normally on our travels we always seem to fail to find places that are perfect for a spot of lunch and a picnic, but today I think we've come up trumps alongside the River Seine on the outskirts of Rouen, watching these huge barges head up. I suppose if they're heading upstream they're heading towards Paris. And even better, look, there's Mrs. B preparing lunch.
Some lunch.
Exactly. Beauty of this van is actually you can't get out of the kitchen, can you? So while you're there you might as well just get lunch.
Cheeky you are. There's Mr. B driving with the sunset in the background.
Now if the sun sets in the west, hopefully we're heading south.
Is that right?
I hope so.
It's been a long day today, but it's been worth it. We've got some miles behind us and it's been really lovely, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Nice lunch by the river.
Looking forward to my beer and my tea. You've missed a bit.
Hey, behave.
I think here is the van. Ignore the petrol refinery, but running behind the van is the motorway. We're parked about 5 minutes from the motorway, but look at this absolutely beautiful spot. Well done, Julie. She found it on Park for Night. So one of our first official park ups. And that must be a plane going into Bilbao Airport, because we are literally just around the corner from Bilbao Port. About another 10 minutes, I suppose, drive. Not that we've come in by boat, but we've been by the exit for the port. So yeah, nice walk, and we'll go and grab ourselves a bit of dinner, I think. little bit damp this morning, so having a cup of coffee.
Cheers.
I'm waiting to see if the weather clears up, and I think we'll have a little ride into town and possibly explore Gijon, see what's about. We can find ourselves a nice traditional Spanish lunch.
Yeah.
Sounds good, hopefully. Pretty much all packed up and ready to go. Site nice and clean and tidy. There's Julie just having a final tidy up. Before I say any more, can I ask anybody who's watching who's not already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, and it's really going to help us grow. Also hit the like button, and if you've got any comments, we're always welcome to listen to them. That's the end of our first week. I think we've actually done 8 nights, I reckon.
Brilliant. It's been absolutely fantastic, hasn't it?
It's got off to a flying start. I mean, we've had a cracking weekend at Vespa World Days as well, but now for a few weeks we're off on our own, and that's a little bit daunting in some ways, don't you think?
No.
Having never been away for quite such a long time.
It's because you haven't planned everything, that's why.
I know. I am a notorious planner, and going with the flow, it doesn't really come naturally to me, but we're going to have to change the way I think. It's been a cracking week though. The van's been brilliant. Everything so far has worked exactly how we expected it or hoped it would. Emptying the toilet is just how I expected it to be. It's not the best of jobs, but it has to be done if you want the freedom of the road. And I think we're heading south.
Yes, definitely.
What I'm looking at going to try and do is, while we're away, is just do a video a week of our highlights and where we visited, and keep the clips short and more interesting. And we'll get the scooters out once or twice, I'm sure, each week as well, and visit places in between. So stay with us and let's see what the next I don't know, well, this week's been an 8 days, so it could be 6, 7, 8 days, who knows, but let's hit the road. Oh, water first.
Yes.
And empty the waste. Still got to get used to all these disciplines of van life, and we'll hit the road, point it south, and see where we end up. Until then, cheerio.
Bye.
Bye.